Shout out to my boy Sperry Springer, not Jerry Springer.
Sperry Springer, man. You know how we do it, man.
First train tuck, TV to head tuck, hold it down with Sperry motherfucking Springer. Sperry Springer, not Jerry Springer. Got your bitch on the ringer, and I might make you go tingle. You understand me? Yeah, skirt, skirt, bitch. Yeah, man.
The channel is called Sperry Springer. It's like Jerry Springer, but like Sperry like the shoes. But y'all be interviewing.
Sperry Springer?
Yes, sir.
That's you?
Yes, sir.
Hey,
oh, you checking it out before?
Yeah.
Hey, real nigga, appreciate
link
you,
up, bro.
Yes,
Yeah.
Definitely, most definitely down. Shit,
Yeah, we gonna link up, bro. Yeah, I see this shit.
man, that's love, bro. Shit, we out here, bro. Man, it's always legendary, but this time it's extra legendary, man. We with the one and only, man, the real freestyle king, bro.
Yes, sir.
Lil Flip, man. Shit. Out here in Dallas, man. How's it feel, man, just to get the love in Dallas like the same way you get in Houston, bro?
Man, Dallas is home for me, man. This is my second home.
Man.
I be out here probably 40% of my time, man. I work with a lot of artists out here, promoters, you know what I'm saying? We got Crisco out here, we got Street Action out here, Lil Peace.
Yes, sir.
A-Dot got New Breed Entertainment based out of Funky Town.
Yeah.
We got B10, man, he rapping, Zanny rapping. Like, we got a lot of talent, man. We got athletes, I manage boxers.
Damn, no shit.
MMA fighters, I got 2 apps. I dropped 4 EPs, K-I-N-G. You know, they're on iTunes now.
Man.
Got a new single with H-Town we just dropped on Clover GTV. And, you know, to commemorate Valentine's Day. So it's called Never Satisfied, featuring H-Town and Free on Ice and Cold. Like,
yeah.
I stay working smart, not hard, man. You know, and we kicked the tour off tonight, Gas Monkey Live. I brought Link. From Dallas, he got hits.
Yeah.
I brought H-Town and I brought myself, you know what I mean? So shout out to everybody who came out. We had Bay hosted, 3 Feet came out, you know what I mean?
Nah.
Homie Puka Leroy came out, man. It was a lovely night, man. I really enjoyed myself. I'm hoarse now because, hey man, if you don't leave your show horse, man, you was bullshitting, man. So it's cool, I'm out for the next couple of days, man. So I'm about to enjoy, you know, the rest of my Valentine's Day, man. And,
yeah, man.
Yeah, we grinding, man.
Yeah, right off in the wind with the stars in the ceiling. I see you though, man.
Right, man.
Something
Rolls
light.
Royce, bitch.
Yeah, yeah.
The doors go that way.
Man.
You know, just in case it rain, you know what I'm saying? If it rain on you, you just pull the umbrella out the door, you know what I'm saying?
Whoa.
You know, shit like that. But
extraordinary.
Thank God it didn't rain today, man. You know what I'm saying? We had a great turnout, man. I'm telling you, man, I made so much money tonight, man. I'm about to faint, man. I don't even know what to do with myself, man. You know what I'm saying? Man, listen.
You said it.
Everybody getting bonuses and shit.
Yeah,
man, because nigga, see, when I make a shit lot of money, man, hey, man, my team make money too, man. See, that's the thing, man. I do some shit, I split, I break bread, you know what I'm saying? A lot of people call themselves bosses or kings, man. Hey, if people ain't doing good, man, if your people phone off, and hey, if you shining, man, you probably need to have a chain on.
Whoa.
You did what I'm saying?
Whoa.
I mean, hey, man.
Big diamonds.
You only as good as the person that's next to you.
You said it.
Yeah.
Everybody got to eat.
Believe that. You see him, he king life repping, man. B10, man. Yeah, shit like that.
Yeah.
You know?
Man, it's an honor, bro, man. Like, you know, it's crazy to get up with you because, bro, like, you know, man, niggas really grew up on you, bro. Like, we talking back to, like, junior high type shit, man. And it's like, I just did an interview with Sauce Walk a couple weeks ago. And we was talking about, like, Houston music and shit like that. And I was telling him, like, I didn't get to grow up on, you know, Screwed Up Click. So, like, the first, like, Houston shit I got put on was, like, you know, yourself and, you know, like the Switch House times and shit like that, man. And, you know, I just wanted to see, like, bro, how does it feel to see, like, how impactful that shit was back then and how it lives on today? And, like, you see, like, you know, fools like A$AP Rocky or just anybody, you know, taking the culture and, like, you know, that's the shit that y'all started and brought to the game, like, it still lives today and, like, it's timeless, you know? Did you know how timeless it was going to be back then?
I didn't, man. You know what I'm saying? I didn't, man. Like, I always been grinding smart, not hard, man. And
yeah,
doing what I gotta do, man. You know what I'm saying, man? I treat people great. I work with a lot of artists, man. Being around people like DJ Screw Pimp C, it's a brotherhood.
Man.
Big Mo's, the Big House. I didn't know none of the shit that I was doing. I didn't know how big it was gonna get.
Yeah.
Every time I spoke shit into existence saying, I'm gonna get platinum, nigga.
Whoa.
I said I wanted a gold record. I guess what? I ended up with a gold record. You know what I'm saying? I gave my first gold record to 97.9 The Box. You know what I'm saying?
Whoa.
The people who pretty much played my shit. You know what I'm saying?
Kept
like,
it home team.
From the jump, nigga. I was freestyling on 97.9, 13, 14, 15. Hey man, listen, man.
Nah, I know, man.
I am Hollywood, not Hollywood, man. So my people and my parents, the way they raised me, they told me to work hard so you can eventually work smart.
Well,
my hard work is over. I work smart now. You know what I'm saying? This show that I threw tonight, I threw this show. I paid for all this shit out of my motherfucking pocket. Real shit. You know what I'm saying? I was out there passing out flyers along with my other people. Shout out to Tevin, my homie Tevin. He work at our house. Yeah, my partner. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, you go hard, bro.
A-Dot, B10, like everybody, man. Numbers. It's a whole list of people. FA. Like we had a whole team of people passing out flyers, man, to make this shit an epic show, man. And I'm glad Dallas is where we got to do it, man. Like I love Dallas, man. Yeah, I can. If you can go to a city and you can't name nothing but 2 streets, man. Hey, man, that ain't your city, man. You know what I'm saying? So,
yeah.
You know, as far as I'm concerned, man, you know, man, I know about that Lil Land, man. Exit 420. Yeah, you need Harry Hines, Ledbetter, Cockery Hill, man, Duncanville, man.
Real acquainted.
Yeah, the riverfront if you want to go to Fuel City, man. Yeah, shit like that. I know where I be at, man. You know, Forest Lane, man. All that good shit, man. Y'all got a Galleria too, man. We went there too.
Oh yeah, man.
So I love it out here, bro. And all the shit that I was doing, J Prince told me, man, if you can count your money, you ain't got enough. Man. So I pretty much kept on doing what I had to do. That mean if you make $1 million, once you spend $1, you're no longer a millionaire.
Damn.
So when you spend money, try to figure out how the fuck you go get that back. You know what I'm saying? And that's my motto, man. I spend $1,000, man. First thing I say to myself is, who owe me some money? I'm trying to get that back.
Real shit.
Real shit. So that's how I teach my people, man. And, you know, ain't nothing but love, man.
Man, I got to give you just a couple props on how influential you are, bro. Like I said, man, when it comes to like the freestyle shit, bro, like, you know, like niggas still to this day listening, like, bro, you don't even know, like I messaged you, I told you, man, Swing Glass 84's freestyle, like, nigga, I listen to that every day.
Shouts to Swing Glass.
Like,
bro, we was so fucked up, niggas. A lot of that shit, bro, we was just in the zone, man. Like, when me and Shasta get in the booth, is crazy.
Yeah.
Me and Big T get in the booth is crazy. You know what I'm saying? Me and Free on Ice and Cold, we get in the booth is crazy.
What about that boy Lil Ron?
Man, me and Lil Ron, come on, man. I took Lil Ron out of school.
Yeah.
I took Lil Ron out of school, man. I talked to his grandma and I told his grandma, man, listen, man, your grandson talented. I took him out of school and got him a tutor. I ain't never took nobody out of school. I was like 18, 19, you know what I'm saying? But I believed in him so much.
Yeah.
So, you know what I mean? With that said, man, my family do music. I was forced to do music.
Yeah.
I didn't have an option. If you're born in my family, you're doing music. You see what I'm saying? So, you know, this shit is what I do, man. You know what I'm saying? Piano, I play the pianos, I play the drums, I sing, I rap. I'm a director, an actor,
you
artist.
Draw, you creative dude, man. I see you, bro.
Yeah.
And that's what I'm saying, man. You're like an icon, bro. Like, you know, everything you do is influential. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, you were like the first domino piece in the real Houston peak. Like, you know, Houston was always, you know, big in Texas in the 90s, and then when it came to the early 2000s, it's like you were the first domino piece to really kick in the door, like, completely. Like, you know, Fools was already knocking, but once you came out, you know, it just gave it a whole new look. And, you know, back then, you know, everything just looked, you know, big and like you never seen it before, bro. And we see you still today, bro. Niggas still got the chains, the watch is glistening, bro. And then the thing is, though, you always put on for Texas, bro. And, like, nobody can ever say that you aren't Texas. Like, you are like a face of this shit, bro. Like, and I guess what I was trying to say is, like, do you look at yourself, you know, with all those names like Screw, Pimp C, and all that shit? Do you realize like you deserve a place with all that shit?
Yeah, definitely. I'm the youngest person to accomplish everything I accomplished. You know
Real shit.
I was raised by the Pimp C's, the Bun B's, Mama West, rest her soul. That's Pimp C mother.
Yeah.
She taught me how to deal with promoters. She taught me what to look for. I learned a lot from all the people I was around. Big Hope, you know what I'm saying? Fat Pat, everybody. I'm a sponge. I soak up the game. Man. I'm gumbo. I'm a little bit of all the artists that I was influenced by, and I'm still me at the same time. You see what I'm saying? And so it's hard to outsmart me. You know, people might think I'm behind. That's just because I lapped you 100 times. You see what I'm saying? So when you lap somebody and they see you behind, I'm like, oh, you behind? No.
Yeah.
I just been laying low and popping up when I need to. I've been told these dudes, man, I want the money. I don't give a fuck about the fame.
Man.
You know what I'm saying?
Real shit, man. I could tell because you always been eating and good, bro. And like, you know, even when you know, a couple years ago, I seen you like on like Vlad and shit, bro. I see you like with the creative ass like shirts and hat and the gear and shit, bro. Like, you know, you always been kind of ahead of, you know, time with shit like that. Like, you know, fools, like I remember back in the day, it was like that bullshit about that the Leprechaun cover, but the thing is that was like ahead of his time, bro. If you look at way mixtapes, Gucci Mane, things like that went, it was always about being creative and out the box and like, you know, really throwing some flavor on shit. And it's like you really brought it out. Like you're like the only rapper that made like a 4-leaf clover and everything so fucking hard and shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, and that's just not by coincidence, bro. Like the music meets up with everything, bro. But I guess, hey man, before we get out of here, bro, I'll just ask you a couple quick questions, bro, and let you go, because I know you just got done doing your thing. Off top, you got like a couple of your own favorite, you know, songs or freestyles from like, you know, Houston or that time growing up or anything?
My Southside Still Holding mixtape.
Yeah.
That I was on the screw tape. That's one of my favorites.
Real shit, real shit. Okay. And all right, I always ask this one, man. If you could be on the original version of any song of all time, any genre, like this song featuring Little Flip, what song would it be? Any genre, all time.
I would want to be on Sade's Cherish Today. Oh, man. Like, if I love that song. You know what I'm saying? I love that shit.
Man.
And I would like to be on motherfucking Luther Vandross, The Power of Love. We got love.
Whoa.
We got love. Like, man, hey, man, listen, I know about music, man. My mama, my grandparents, they used to play that shit.
Yeah.
Like, real shit. My album coming out, King Life, on March 2nd.
Yeah.
It's my hardest album ever.
Lil Flip is, or Lil Flip was?
Lil Flip is the king. Lil Flip was too nice to a lot of people. But Lil Flip ain't tripping, man, because the people that I tried to help, whether they fucked over me or not, the end goal was to make them more famous and make them more money. So I'm not bitter. Some made it, some didn't.
Yeah.
Even the ones that made it that fucked over me, when I see them on TV, I still root. I still root for them. Because my goal was to help you make it. So whether you make it with me or without me, as long as you make it, I'm happy. I'm not a hater. I'm a helper from Houston.
Man.
I love flipping. I approve this message, man.
Man, I appreciate you.
Get it.
Oh, man. Yes, sir.
That was tonight. Epic.
Man, appreciate you, bro.
Anytime, man. Hey, what it do? It's the Freestyle King, a.k.a. Wraith Man, man. Shout out to Sperry Springer, man. You know how we do it, man. Screwed up click. Vote like. Yitty.